I have a journey to tell you about. But before that, I have a question. What would you do if this summer was the first time you owned a camera? I mean, like, imagine you've always wanted one. You've been dreaming of having one. You've been borrowing friends' cameras. You've been using smartphones just to shoot as much as possible. And the urge to shoot and create is so much that you just lose yourself in thinking, dreaming, obsessing over the fact that you want to create and capture life in your own unique way. And then the magical moment comes. You finally buy what you've desired. That sweet, glorious DSLR just in the nick of summer. You're ready for that awesome B-roll. By that point, you've been telling yourself that you'll shoot every day, and with each and every flip of the switch, you're gonna get better and better. So I'm going to ask you again, what would you do? I know what I did, and I know I wanted to do more, but it is a start. And this is what I'll call the story of summer. During an entrance exam for a university I was applying to, I learned that I'm the only one that can control my art. I was applying for that university because my current university wasn't for me. I didn't like it, I hated it, to be honest. So that's why I was applying, because I wanted to focus on film and photography. And my current university was only holding me back. I didn't do the things I wanted to. So that's why the university I was applying to was my last hope, the last light in the tunnel. Now, I wasn't accepted there as well because I didn't fit the study according to the teachers there. So yeah, that felt kind of bad. 2 weeks later, I finally bought the camera, but I couldn't even use it that much because I was too busy studying for exams. I didn't even study that much because I was too busy looking at the damn thing and wanting to just go out and shoot. I just feel that so much time was just being wasted, you know? First half of July wasn't even that different. I spent my time doing exams, working and training, all the while my camera was just gathering dust. I felt so much freedom the moment when the exam period finished, you know? The same week, me and a couple of friends went to this awesome lake just to celebrate because we finished the fucking year. And then on the 19th, I returned to Bulgaria for a 2-week vacation. Now let's talk about this album for a second, because it marks a pivoting point in my life which I will probably remember forever. Since the beginning of the month, I knew that this very album will have its own album promo event on the 20th of July. The people who made this album are actually my favorite rappers as of the past year. And I just can't describe what I felt when they actually accepted me to be the photographer of their album promo. It was a mixture of so many emotions because the experience was just amazing. You know, my heart during this event was just like... It gave me a new perspective in life. One which I never had before. And by the time the concert was over, something in me was fundamentally changed. It was irreversible from that point on. So this is why this album is here. And then, summer break really began when me and my friends went to another sea vacation.
Няма ми повярвате, ако ви кажа, че не съм бил на море от 6 години някъде там поне. Сега плана е да ме вкарат в програмата на Байфике. Байфике е спец по летуването, днес ще се чуем нещо. Утре вече сме до морето и успоредно тук отнело много малко да ви издаме позволено. Но програмата на Байфике ще ме спаси, измислена е за такива безнадежници. Ред са се пукали на какао преди 5 години и от тогава няма сили. Ако трябваше крадем бензин, докато едем гризини, на много скоро ще топнем пениси в големия си басейн. Фике тук за тебе си, не кажи поне мреси. Викаме вълта пат фико.
Hold up a second. Why go to the sea without actually cliff jumping? Let me fix that. Oof. Come on.
вечно дигнат палец. Чувствам се по-яко от DJ Khaled. Ромове с много лед слънчеви лъчи ме палят. 10 сутринта кой се убил на плажа. Нямам търпение никакво даже. Седенето у суфето ме направи.
After jumping from the 13-meter cliff only once, I felt something missing. I had lost the thrill, and I felt the need for more. So on the last vacation day, we headed to the other cliffs that are nearby. Then on my 7th jump of the day, I don't have the footage, but I walked like 300 meters to the other cliffs without sandals and my feet were burning from the hot ground. I did this because I didn't want to have a way back. I was at a point where I just could not return, and the people that were there were looking as if I would even dare to jump. I was scared, but I also felt ready. But looking down on those 20 meters into the water, I felt peace. I had to do it. I felt the need to do it. The next step, I had to take it. This jump, these 2.5 seconds, which felt like an eternity, where I also felt scared for my life. I just felt boundless. I felt freedom to do whatever my heart led me to do, and I also realized that I am the only one that can control my life. And going to London with my girlfriend in August, it made me see something that I didn't expect. Because we didn't find London impressive at all. The impressive part came when I didn't record. It came when we met my relatives living there and decided to spend the night with them. It was the experience that came with the people, not the place. And it hit me that I would not have had so much fun during that concert if the rappers weren't genuinely awesome people. The change I talked about by then had grown even bigger. And after a month of shooting little because I had redo exams coming up, I realized that I can no longer be at a place where I need to constantly suppress my desire to create just to get a piece of paper which covers less than 5% of what I want to be. Don't get me wrong, I did try to pass the exams, but I didn't put my heart into it because my heart was already somewhere else. So as of August 31st, I'm no longer a student. But on the same day, I had my first paid photo shoot. And every day since then, I've done more and more and more for myself, my future career, and my life than the university ever gave me the chance to, and I will continue doing so. If you feel a need to do something that comes from your heart, do it. Don't go becoming a doctor just because someone told you there's a lot of money in that profession. If you don't like it, don't do it. Yes, it'll be hard for you when you chase your dreams, but won't it also be hard for you to work something that you don't like and possibly even hate? What I'm trying to say is that you should make compromises to survive, but never, ever, ever make compromises to your way of life, because you will regret it. This is your life. Live it. Feel it. Experience it. Push it to boundaries that you've never even let yourself dream of. I am a filmmaker and photographer. I know what I want. And after a story of summer, I know that I am going to have to work hard to get it. This is where my real journey starts. And my name is Rawland. Сложить до